Welcome to my home congregation, Dor Tamid's virtual sanctuary tonight as we come together for this Havdalah. I hope that you had a wonderful Shabbat, and I'm so glad that we're all able to join together this evening as a community, brothers and sisters from near and far, virtually, to end Shabbat together, to say farewell to this day of rest, to this gift we are given. So let's begin by singing how beautiful it is when all of us can be together as community. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. This morning we read in our Torah the words of Vishamru that say, guard Shabbat, Israel. When you guard Shabbat, when you keep Shabbat, it will guard you as well. And we are taught that Shabbat is not something we celebrate, it's not something we mark, but it's Oseh HaShabbat. We do Shabbat. We make Shabbat. We make this day of rest happen by setting it aside, by taking this breath in the midst of our week or at the end of our week to take that step back and refresh and relax and renew our souls. And then we come to Havdalah. This service, this moment of separation, this liminal moment that marks the change from Shabbat and the rest of the week, from Kodesh L'chol, from holy to the everyday. And it's in these waning moments of Shabbat that we take the senses of Shabbat, we take the light, we take the smells, we take the tastes, and we fill ourselves with them by tasting the wine, by smelling the bisamim, the senses, and by taking our two Shabbat candles and intertwining them as one and viewing this great light of Havdalah that we take with us so that the renewing of our souls that happen today can influence us and bring us blessings and bring us wholeness and holiness and shalom, peace, through the rest of the week. Because we hope that the shalom of Shabbat can last us from now until next Shabbat on Friday night when we join together to light the candles once again. So we join now together in saying farewell to this Shabbat, this day of rest, this gift of God, with our service of Havdalah. Hine el Yeshuati eftach v'lo efchad ki ozi v'zimrat ya vayehi li Yeshua ozi v'zimrat ya vayehi li Yeshua Hozi v'zimrat ya vayehi li Yeshua Hozi v'zimrat ya vayehi li Yeshua Ushavtem mayim b'sasar mimeyanei Yeshua l'Adonai Yeshua l'amcha b'chatecha selah Adonai tzavot imanu mishkav lanu Elahei Yaakov selah Adonai tzavot ashrei adam boteach bach Adonai Hoshea melech yanenu biyom korinu laYehudim Hai Taora b'simcha v'sason Vikar la Yehudim Hai Taora Besimcha V'sason Vikar Ken Tielanu Tielanu, Tielanu, La Yehudim, Haidora, Haidora, V'simcha v'sason v'ikar. Kol Yishuot Esav Shem Adonai Ekra. Yalai, yalalai, yalai, yalalai, 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 yalalai. Yalai, yalalai, yalai, yalalai, yalalai, yalalai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen yalalai 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 la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim yalalai Yalai, yalalai, yalai, yalalai, yalalai, yalalai. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh yalalai yalai yalalalai yalai yalalalai yalalai 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 Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Hamavdil ben Kodesh lechol Hamavdil ben Kodesh lechol Yalai yalalalai yalai yalalalai yalalai yalalai Hamavdil ben Kodesh lechol Chatoteinu hu yimchol Zarenu v'chasbenu yarbe kachol V'kochavim balayla Shavua tov, Shavua tov Shavua tov, Shavua tov Shavua tov, Shavua tov Shavua tov, Shavua tov A good week, a week of peace May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi. Eliyahu Hatishbi. Eliyahu Agiladi. Bimera beyamenu. Yavo Eleinu. Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David. Shavua Tov, my friends. Just want to remind you of a few upcoming events and programs. This weekend, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., we are privileged to be joined by Cantor Evan Kent, our artist in residence, who will be putting on his one-man show, Shards, putting the pieces together. A wonderful performance told through story and song and puppetry, where he will tell us the story of his grandparents' journey to this country, making their own immigration journey to America, juxtaposed with his own story of making Aliyah to Israel. It's going to be a phenomenal program tomorrow morning. I hope you will join us on Zoom at 10 a.m. And then next week, Havdalah is going to be outside. We're back next week outside on the patio. Join us for Havdalah Under the Stars, followed by a concert by Mike and Amy Zussman. I hope to see you all in person next Saturday night at CDT. Please make sure to call the office this week or email Stacy and let her know you'd like to come so that we can properly plan and make sure everyone is safe and socially distanced, and we're doing everything the right way as we come back together in person. We also have a scholar in residence coming up the weekend of March 19th through 21st. Rabbi Norman Cohen, my childhood rabbi, will be joining us to discuss why Christians and Jews view their texts the way they do, how we all view our sacred texts. He'll be discussing that in his guest sermon on Friday the 19th and in a class on Sunday morning at 11 a.m. on March 21st, where he will seek to answer with us the question, was the Last Supper a Passover Seder? So we have all of that coming up in addition to Passover at the end of the month. So I hope to see you all very soon in person or here virtually at Congregation Dor Tamid. Let's conclude with one more Havdalah song as well as a closing blessing. The twisted candle brightens our heart as together we watch the Sabbath depart. We smell the spices and we taste the wine as the stars in the sky begin to shine. Shavua Tov, may you have a good week. May you find the happiness you seek. Shavua Tov, may your week be fine. May it be as sweet as the Sabbath wine. We say goodbye to a special friend as another Shabbat has come to an end. Shavua Tov are the words we speak when we say, may you have a happy week. Shavua Tov, may you have a good week. May you find the happiness you seek. Shavua Tov, may your week be fine. May it be as sweet as the Sabbath wine. Shavua Tov. And we ask now for God's blessing to take us into the week. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you safe. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. May the light of God's smiling face shine upon you and be kind and loving to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May you always be blessed with the most precious of all gifts, the gifts of shalom, of health and happiness, of joy and peace, as together, wherever we are, we say Amen,